Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night. This is Julie with J of Creed Freedom. Would like to thank the Lord and give him credit for blessing me with these words that go out to the nations and kingdoms of the earth, to root out and pull down, destroy and throw down, or to build and to plant. Okay, so he was talking to me about, well, he was changing the topic actually. So he said, "So, Chicky, you ready for some food for thought for your audience, hon, who barely hanging on to this story of a lifetime, folks? If you'll but just bear with for me, boys, a little bit longer, man, on all this Stephanery." And the bloke just about surprised himself, man, at all that she seemed to be able to pull off finally, boys, and that were a clean as hell, no desperation in her voice or countenance, man. Although she asked about his financial, very businesslike, man, as she turned and looked him straight in the eye, bruh. "And you better answer this question honestly, man, 'cause it on my—" "Nah, man, ain't so important to her." "Well, finances for now, dog, 'cause she know, like, baby boy gon' hang on for this strange ride, man, even though she told him, like, horrible as hell things for a man to hear, bub, like, yeah, dude, so if you wanna go, like, have an affair with somebody or whatever, man, I'm all down for it, man, 'cause I for sure can't stand yo all up in my space of no. We know, dog, sound like treason to yo. But, well, absolved of they marriage, little chickadees of mine, bro. And how she's still kind of fightin' with herself, boys, to be, like, nice to him or something, man, when she know it deep down, bruh, that baby boy treated her like shiza for the longest, man, till she basically got ready to pack her bags and leave, bruh. And not 1 ounce, bruh. And yeah, dog, so we mean compassion, man, when she tell her story, too. Well, so it literally nobody by now, folks, that willin' to listen to her, 'cause she got like a strange little draggin' its drags story on her own bruh, that feel like it goin', well, nowhere for now, dude. And that, folks, is the tiny little point that drivin' her like, yeah, dog, almost, man, almost, dude. 'Cause if, dog, we release her now from that, well, so-called marriage, dude, and they pretty well have like a contractual relationship going on, dear ones, where he like bringing the groceries home, miss, and she fighting off, here I saw myself like swatting at the air in kind of a silly way, dust bunnies, fighting off dust bunnies, as if it gonna save her. For a time, folks, we just leaving her in this situation for a time, man, till it all pan out of no. Just give her time, man, to relax into all this, well, rigmarole, man, where baby girl's heart longin' for, well, so it me again, man, simply put, darlin'. Oh, we haven't forgot about you, sis, but, well, men, doll, and how they just about the most practical beings alive, miss, wonderin' if she temptin' them into this story a little further than they wanna. And the Lord did this. Man. Not her, bruh, 'cause she pretty well ready to shut up you to be shop again, bruh, and leave it all behind of. But told her, bruh, about yo, that might come walkin' up to her in heaven one day, man, just to shake her hand and say, hey, miss, so you like guided me through that end times thing in a way, chick, 'cause you warned me about all that. Well, shiza, bro, to put it simply, man. And if anybody ain't tootin' their toot that this about to be the greatest. Silly, bruh. It real silly to me, man, to hear they preachin' their preach, man, that 1,000-year thingery's startin' like today, be, even though everybody and they dog broke as a joke, man. And a joke sometimes, folks, 'cause some of them pastors like sold out to Satan or something, man, and just weaselin' they way into yo. Yeah, dog, that wallet, man. So if you could, folks, just release it on over to me, hun, the urge to give yo money too. Well, so they lookin' like upstanding characters, hun, but just 'cause they stand on stage and smile, hun, like the badass that they think they— Nah, chick. Ain't nothing bad, to me about it, man. Taking little old ladies, just so they can squander it of no. And enough on that topic, dear ones, for now, lady. So, dear ones, I'd like to ask you how your day is goin', miss, and give you a few compliments to get the day rollin', hun, onto a good start, miss. And he put his hands on my shoulders. And yes, dear ones, it's how I treat her. So no need to wonder it for me, man. Why she's still longing to leave his fake dog he come across as fake, man, when you try to compliment her. Cookies of a lifetime, dear ones, and ones that may not belong to him and soon, mum. We will see, doll, we will see. Okay, dear ones, ciao ciao, my loves. Okay, I'll slowly maybe get back into commentary, but for now I'll just leave it. So there's some food for thought for you today, and remember, God turns darkness into light. God bless.